Hey gang, welcome back to Learning to Survive. Big John and Terry here with you as usual. And in today's video, we're just going to talk a little bit about a couple of things. And I'm going to try to keep it as short as possible, but you know me, that's impossible. So, if you want to know what it is that I want to talk about today, then you know the drill. You're gonna have to stick around. Tell them, Terry. That beautiful? One hell of a what do you think about that, Poster? What the hell are you thinking? Hey gang, thanks for sticking around. Like I said, today I just want to talk about a couple of things. And one thing, I just want to get something off my chest. I almost made a video about this a while back and changed my mind, and now I've decided I'm going to go ahead and do it. But before that, we have a new beer. This is by the Deschutes Brewery. Does it say where they're at? In Bend, Oregon. This is Obsidian. Whoa, the camera's a lot closer than usual. Obsidian Stout. I didn't really pick this one so much for the name. It just kind of grabbed me when I saw it. And we tried... I say we, like we, you know, like, maybe, remember that one we tried? One by them, I'm sorry guys, but my allergies are giving me fits, and my eyes are bugging the crud out of me. I've already put drops in them, I don't know what else to do. We had one by them before, I think that was the, was it Black Butte Porter, that I really, really liked. And especially once I read the flavor profile on this one, says notes of espresso and dark chocolate with a roasty finish. Sounds pretty darn good to me. And guess what? Ooh, it's dark, baby. Oh, I can already do. Oh man, wait a minute. Hold that thought. I'm a little undecided on this one. That first sip was like, oh, and then, the espresso is almost a little overwhelming. I don't know about this one, guys. All right. This one seems to be growing on me. Seems to be a little better. With the other sip, I'm gonna hold off judgment on this one until I drink some more of it. We'll see. Anyway, we're not gonna waste a whole bunch more time on this. The first thing I want to talk about is, much to my chagrin, I went and created a Patreon page, or whatever you call it. I really fought with myself about doing that because I kind of feel like I'm begging for money, you know? And that's just not cool. But then I thought about it, and I am a patron of, I think it's 6 different pages, channels. I don't know what, to be honest, I don't know what they're called on Patreon. And it's because I like their content and I like what they're doing, and I want to feel like I'm contributing to the channel in some way. Excuse me. I'm not even going to edit that out. I'm just going to... It's a sign of a good beer. So maybe this one's growing on me. I only donate $1 a month to each one. It's $6 a month. Big deal. But if I enjoy their content and I feel like I can contribute to it in some way, I thought that was pretty cool. So I'm hoping that y'all are going to feel the same way. And that was my biggest fear, is that everybody would, you know, because everybody's creating Patreon pages now, and, you know, oh, please give me money, and, you know, some of these channels, you know, it's really hard for me to send money to your Patreon page when every month or so you're showing off your brand new $3,000 guitar that you bought. You know, you really need my money that badly, really? Yeah. But, you know, I think that in the case of a lot of channels like mine, especially, well, not mine especially, but like mine especially, you know, we don't have a lot of money. You know, we're not doing this, we're not making any money off of YouTube because they changed the frickin' yeah, that stuff. Can't even think of the frickin' word I'm looking for. I got so mad. Anyway, the monetization. They changed the monetization criteria, and which I would have been monetized a long time ago, and now, anyway, we won't get on that subject. My face is already turning red. But, you know, I don't have a lot of money to spend on, you know, boxes and knives and stuff like that. You know, I had a time there where I had some extra money and I bought some extra stuff and did some extra videos. But, you know, now, you know, rent here in Austin is ridiculous because we're the fastest growing city in the United States. My rent has gone up almost $300 a month for a tiny 1-bedroom apartment. Don't get me wrong, I love my tiny 1-bedroom apartment. It's less shit to clean. But, you know, $300 a month. And my apartments are still one of the cheapest in the area. So, you know, what are you going to do? But, you know, that is, you know, strapping me for money, to be completely honest. And I got to thinking about it, and I would love to do more videos. I would love to do more unboxings, but I just can't. I just can't afford it. And I thought, you know what? Man, go ahead, create the Patreon page. You know, maybe you'll get some people to become patrons, and then you can buy, you know, more boxes or more stuff, or, you know, better video equipment instead of doing it on my phone, which I think they come out pretty good on my phone, to be completely honest. You know, maybe I could buy a real camera light instead of an $8 Walmart desk lamp. You know, um, but I would love to be able to do more stuff, but I just can't. And so I thought, man, just do it. Just go ahead and do it. And if it flies, great. And if it doesn't, whoop-de freaking do. I mean, I'm not any worse off than I was before. So, guys, I'm going to put a link in the description to my Patreon page. I'm not going to beg you guys to go. I mean, I will ask because, and this is a promise from me to you. Every single penny that goes to my Patreon page is going to be put into my channel. Every single penny. Okay? I promise you. It's not going to go to gas. It's not going to go to groceries. Okay? It's going to go to either getting more boxes, stuff like that. And then, and I get it, there's going to be people that are saying, oh yeah, so you're acting like you're going to make us more videos, but if you get more boxes, you get to keep the stuff. Yeah, I do. Okay, first of all, in case you don't know, these videos are a lot harder to make than you think. Okay, there's a lot that goes into these, and that's why a lot of people are going to live streaming, because it's so much easier. You don't have to edit, you don't have to upload, you don't have to do all this stuff. Sometimes this is a 3 and 4, 5 hour process, guys, making these videos. I usually break it up into a couple of days. So, but also, the more stuff I get, the more giveaways I can do, because I'll have duplicates of things that I already have. So, and I would like to get some higher end stuff. I'd like to be able to get some higher end boxes. The boxes I get now, they're cool, but they're kind of beginner level. Tons of fire starters and water purifiers and, $10 knives. And yeah, I mean, I'd love to get like whatever the high level, battle box, the knife of the month, and be able to, do reviews on some better stuff, some higher end stuff. And, who knows, maybe I could actually get out and test some of it. We'll see. But I don't have any tiers set up on my Patreon channel right now, or page. I don't know what the hell it's called. And for those of you that don't know how this works, you can donate as little as $1 a month. I mean, I chose to go with the monthly donation instead of the per video, because I think that's just kind of cheesy. You think, oh, it's $1 a video, and then dude makes 30 videos in a month, and you're like, holy crap. With mine, it's, you can donate as little as $1 a month. Like I said, that's what I do to my patrons. And you get the higher the tier, like the more rewards you get. Like someone will say, well, if you donate $5 a month, you'll get to see these exclusive videos. Or you'll be, if you donate $10 a month, you can be part of these exclusive giveaways, or, stuff like that. I will say this, that I'm going to, my videos, I'm going to upload them to my Patreon page a day before I load them onto my YouTube page. So all my patrons will basically get a sneak peek at, my videos a day before everybody else. And, you might think that's a great deal, you might not, but that's something I can definitely promise you. Okay, so what's going on me? The espresso is still a little, and then, I'll probably post some video things, kind of like this, just little vlogs, if you will, whatever you want to call them. I'll post those only to my Patreon page and things like that, and I will, try to do special giveaways and things like that. I'm just getting into this, guys, so to be honest, I don't really understand a lot of it. I just went and created the page and was like, hey, here we go. You know, we're gonna jump into this with both feet. So, you know, it is what it is, guys. You know, I would really, you know, obviously really appreciate your support. Like I said, everything's going to go back into the channel. And, yeah, that's it. There it is. I'm not going to talk about the other thing I was going to talk about on this video because it's already running longer than I wanted to because I ramble. I wanted to make it as short as possible. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, I love my troops. Thank you for your service. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. Guys, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button. Hit the bell icon so you get notifications when I post new videos. Thank you to all my subscribers. I love you guys. I really do. Thank you so much. We're creeping up there, and we're getting close to the 500 subscriber giveaway. I'm waiting to get some more stuff in to add to that. I should be getting the Shit at the Fan Mystery Gear box here in the next couple of days, so be looking for that video. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, you and me together, we're learning to survive. And until next time, we'll see you.